Alright, this is Pun Runner again. I'm going to do a longer video here on how to make a fire in Dayz on PlayStation 4. And I'm going to start with the improvised knife. So I'm going to pick up a small stone. Like I said, trails, train tracks, I think creek beds maybe. But with one in hand and one on the ground, you hold R2 to craft a stone knife. Go ahead and take your stone knife. Might as well cut some brush. Grab a short stick. I'm going to run back down this way. Might as well cut some bark. Scoop that up. I'm going to run right back down here, and I'm going to make a hand drill again. Grab a chunk of bark, combine it, circle button, and this time I'm going to hit R2 for the next recipe and craft the hand drill kit. Another piece of bark, another small stick, combine, R2 to craft your fire pit. Now we can either take the hand drill and light that one right there on the ground, but what I was going to do is show you how to make the fire barrel. So with a knife, we're just going to go ahead and hit R2 to craft the fire barrel. So in there you'll see it's already got, no, that's on the ground. Look at me go here. So I'm going to take that, point it at the fire barrel, hit R2 to place. It's already in there, gives you the option to open or close. I'm going to take my hand drill kit and ignite. Look at that floating fire barrel. So there we go. There's a fire barrel. You could also pop one in here. You could also combine paper with a stick. Let's do that real quick. Combine, let's say craft fireplace. Take it to hands. Aim it at the fireplace. Hit R2 to place it. And there you go. If you have a pack of matches, I think I got these from an outhouse. Use your matches. If not, you can use a hand drill kit. Either way. Now if you're playing, I'm on a private server. If you're playing online and you're worried about people finding you, during the daytime, your chimney gives off smoke. At night, your house is going to glow. The windows are going to the windows are going to be putting off light, so if you're worried about people finding you, this really attracts other players. I personally don't kill on sight or run in and ambush people while they're trying to warm up by the fire at night, but there are players that will. So if you're worried about getting ambushed, I usually do it right up in the woods. That's about it. Fire barrel too. Anytime you're lighting a fire, if you're worried about other players finding you, think about whether or not you're giving off light. And just be aware of your surroundings, I guess. I don't know how else to say it. You could probably get away with building a fire in not one like this because you could see the flames through the wall, but let's see. This one you could probably do it. That's it. Pretty simple. And if you want to add fuel to your fire, I think I usually put it to my hands first. Go to your fuel slot, you can hit combine and pop it right in there. Bigger trees will give you bigger wood, which will last longer if you're cooking up a bunch of steaks or a bunch of chicken. Throw a big piece or two on there. So now I've got a chunk of firewood we can add, and it's going to burn a lot longer. There we go. And if you end up with just a long stick and you need some short ones, you can hold R2 and split it. But if you do that and you need to cook, you're also going to need another long stick. Equip your meat to your stick and roast. Once it's cooked up, I usually throw a couple pieces in my pants, throw a couple pieces in my shirt, just like in real life, and I am nice and toasty. You're good to go. So that's it. A couple different ways to get your fires going. Don't forget to check the outhouses for matches. And hopefully you'll be surviving a little bit longer.